Good morning, everyone. A few months ago, I took up a challenge to read through the Gospels every month for a year. And so far, it's going well. Every time I read through them, though, something different pops out at me. I don't know about you, but the last few months have dealt me some great highs and some pretty low lows. Last week, during one of my lower points, I was reading in John 6. The disciples have just come off a pretty high. They watched Jesus feed 5,000 people with 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. So after this event, Jesus has gone up into the mountains. And this is what John 6:16 through 21 says. When evening came, his disciples went down to the sea, got into a boat, and started across the sea to Capernaum. It was now dark, and Jesus had not yet come to them. The sea became rough because a strong wind was blowing. When they had rowed about 3 or 4 miles, they saw Jesus walking on the sea toward them, and they were frightened. But he said to them, "It is I, do not be afraid." And then they were glad to take him into the boat, and immediately the boat was at the land to which they were going. So they were in a pretty scary situation. In a boat, rough seas, and it's dark. And there's a figure walking on the water towards the boat. That, to me, is a pretty freaky situation. But Jesus says to them, "It is I, do not be afraid." And so they gladly invite him into the boat, into their scary situation. What it doesn't say here is that he calmed the seas. Instead, they were at their destination. When we invite Jesus, the hope of the world, into our scary or not so scary situations, he may not calm the seas, but he gets us to our destination. His presence is our hope. So today I pray that you will invite him into your situation. Scary or not, his presence is our hope. Thank you.